Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some Hearts of Iron 4. Let's take a moment to appreciate Alan Brooke, the level 7 general, who has division recovery rate, 10% planning speed, max entrenchment, own combat width, and he's a level 7 commander. It's pretty good. We haven't activated this plan yet, but I'm considering it. I'm also considering just manually marching troops along this coast to block off all these ports. These guys aren't doing a good job, so let's just stop all that nonsense. On the other hand, if we could take over this land, we can free up some divisions. There's 7 divisions assigned up here that don't need to be. They could be assigned to this other front line instead. So we seem to be holding pretty well. He is still not set to... Is he set to aggressive? No, he's set to balanced. There's not even any troops here. I feel like he's pulled back. So we'll take a moment to just expand our width a little bit. Let's try to get this guy surrounded. Hold. Wait. Just wait a second. This guy will be there in a moment. Not considered to be encircled because we're actually at war with Legionary Romania as well. Something to consider. Still, again, there's nothing on the front line. Mountaineers. Okay. These divisions will continue to stay spread out from multiple provinces so that we can have a large combat width when we engage these. A little bit of time, 14 hours it looks like. About to take over Riga. Don't believe we're at war with these guys. We're not. Someone should be marching through there. There we go. Let's take that province. 77 combat width, pretty good. Wait for them to arrive and then we'll engage here. Actually, I think we can probably take that province first. You were marching along that coast. That's good. I think you should continue doing that. We did press forward with one army here, including a cav. He did a good job. Now he's fighting a tank. Looks like a tank. He's winning. Slow engagement. Okay, get them. They're on low supply, so, yep, they lack a port. These guys are isolated. We'll have to cross a strait to run them down further, but we can kill this whole army and then get these divisions assigned elsewhere. Let's take some of the troops across that way and the rest this way. That might be one of the final remaining troops. They're probably dying right now, like actually being killed. If not, they will be soon, as soon as they get overrun. Go ahead and take that one province. It's okay, you're allowed to. Okay, that covers that whole area. I like this. I like how he's still trying to expand a little bit, even though I'm not really telling him to. Sure, we'll cross a major river and go fight this Legionary Romania guy. He should be pretty easy to kill if we just get to Bucharest. Why don't we try marching you guys? I hate how you can't issue a command while they're already in combat. Like, can't I just tell you, like, hey, after you finish your combat, go do this? It seems pretty reasonable to me. Exterminate them. Overrun. We don't even know how many there are. Well, I guess we do. There's one division. You are still pinned down via something. I want to tell him to turn around and go on the offensive, but I can't. Research looks good. We're about to get the Hawker Typhoon. We'll spend all of our air experience upgrading that thing, probably. We're still ahead of time on the new fighter. We did get a thing done that gives us a bonus to a destroyer model, I think it was. So we'll research that. 13 divisions assigned to this is kind of nuts. It really doesn't need to be that many. It should really just be these two. Let's assign everyone to this. And then these guys will maintain their manual orders, and they'll still take over everything I told them to do. But just in case, we will assign them to that. Ah, shoot, that broke their manual orders. Okay, you live and you learn. Yeah, I have no idea where any of his army went. It's missing. So you're gonna go to Bucharest and hopefully not die. Is the plan. I mean, you should be able to push back this little itty-bitty guy's army. I don't expect him to be very strong. At least some Italian exiles? Wow. 2 more divisions from Canada. We'll take them. And we've come in from behind. Go ahead and take care of this guy who is surrounded. We did find an exiled tank, it looks like, over here. Let's grab you guys and assign you to that. It'll be a little bit of a problem, so I'd like to have a few extra troops take care of that tank. It's got a port, so it'll be a little bit difficult to take out, I think. We took Bucharest, but we got cut off. How close are you, Legionary Romania, to capitulating? 69%. Got 3 victory points there and 5 victory points up there. 1 here. I think with you, it's just a matter of just taking a few more provinces, really. I don't think we need to really put a lot of effort into... any of it. We finally found some resistance again. Again, he's not on his own, so let's just wait for the other 4 to show up. Okay, are we still being pinned back here? Or not? Let's move. Hey, this is what I like to see. Attrition. You know what we could do? Why don't we take the home fleet? Home fleet, 128 ships. It's currently on search and destroy. Let's do convoy raiding. And see if maybe they will be able to shunt the supply even harder. Let's attack this way to pin that guy so that he can't stop us from expanding. We'll take over more of these ports. I should really make more use of motorized. Because, like, some of the movement speed advantages we could be having right now would be pretty good. That is a lot of divisions hanging out in that port. So we'll march around it. There's nowhere for you to retreat to. I'm not going to give up control of these ports. This guy's trying to rebase is actually still winning. Take down his tank. Get that thing out of organization so that it can't do anything to us. There's a lot of divisions there. Exiled Italians. Poland wants to send a whole bunch of troops, as does France. Of course, we're going to accept all these men. Even though they're fairly garbage, they do help out quite a bit. When it comes to just holding the line defensively. We're pushing mostly with our troops, because our troops have the armored support. Very low supplies here, yeah, okay. It's unsurprising. Considering he's exiled, or caught out. These guys got rebased already. And that port is... so the attrition here is not due to supplies. They still are getting supplies through the ports. Despite convoy raiding. Unread naval battle results. Okay. I want to expand around this port and then attack it from multiple directions with maximum combat width. I also want to focus on killing off Legionary Romania. I'd like to get him out of this war. One less guy for me to worry about would be quite nice. Are you close? 80% towards capitulation. We certainly don't need very much more. Silly Legionary Romania. Just 2 or 3 ports is all, well, 4 ports. That's all that's left. But he's not defending it as much, so let's go and just take it. And it's not true at all. He's still got quite a few divisions there. 5 divisions with 4 in reserve. Of course, his organization's really low, and we have more soft attack than he does. We also have tons of breakthrough. Infantry 2.0 at 235. Country, commander bonus, planning bonus. We're missing out on quite a bit of planning bonus, considering we can go all the way up to 100% now. But I'm not that patient. That's one less port that he's going to get supplies from. And we'll leave 2 troops there. We'll keep on advancing over to Danzig. Take over the Danzig port. Try to get to Königsberg. Is it just me, or does it seem like our leader is even unbalanced setting he's executing the plan without it being told to be executed? Like when he just detects that there's a superior, like a much, much weaker enemy, he just engages because he can. Which seems fine, I guess. That should isolate some of these guys. These 2 troops are going to attack that. You're going to help out too. Are you encircled? You are not. Okay. And we're using bad troops. But they actually have pretty damn good breakthrough. 7th District Militia. Who's this from? Apparently it's mine. That doesn't look like my flag, though. Oh, I don't know. Okay, and then once you've done that, all 4 of you can come down to here, and we're going to attack this way so we don't have a major river. You can take Bucharest back again. Maybe we get lucky and taking that one province there will give us enough. And they just capitulated. Excellent. Britannia rules the waves. Sure, we'll make our convoys cheaper to produce. Let's see if you can march up this way and take that port. Okay, so if you've capitulated, that means we just gained a whole bunch of land down here, and we need to extend this line. Still want to engage down here. This is German Reich and Italian troops. Okay, we've taken Danzig. Some of our troops are still pushing through to Königsberg. And then we just need to get to, what is this, Memel. We've got a nice encirclement. Alright, you guys in position? Almost. Go ahead, hit them up. Let's see what we got. 99. They have no supplies. Not in any shape to fight. Dead. Well, whatever Italian and German troops those were, they're gone now. Hey, we have kind of closed this gap here. Looking pretty good. Okay. Landing craft. Hey. Because, you know. And we're ahead of time on that. I don't know if we really need radar. I think we just keep on doing production efficiency. And again, he's got a lot of troops hanging out in this province. But they are really low on supplies, and we might be able to take that fort, that port anyway. Let's grab some more of these men and try to take that port back again. Desperate for supplies, desperate for organization. It's like driving them into a river. Okay, from here, I think we definitely turn him on to aggressive mode. And we tell him to enact all plans. March. Air superiority. Looks good. Not at war with anyone down there. Good. I just need to take these 2 ports. That's it. But for now, we shall take a break. And in the next episode, we will murder all of these Russians. And it would be wonderful. Glorious victory. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you again in the next episode. See you soon.